Okay, well, we're back with another big show, and it's Senior Citizens Night here at Showbiz Pizza Place, and that means that we're sort of doing all our shows tonight on the concept that, we're talking to senior citizens and young people, telling them all about trying to bridge the generation gap and having a good time. And so I thought I'd tell you about my favorite senior citizen, my grandmother. And I call her Granny, and she's real sweet, and she doesn't get around as good as she used to, you know, but she still writes me lots of letters, and in the last letter she wrote me, she told me that, my Aunt Jo was on TV with some Christmas doodads, and she was in doing some canning and watching TV at the same time, and she got some help from the kids and the grandkids, and they brought in the corn and the maters and all kinds of good stuff, and she's so sweet. She tells me, Billy Bob, you be sure and live your life as full as you can while you're still young and spry, because that's what everybody really ought to do. And it's so touching when she writes me that, because I know she knows what she's talking about, and I just can't wait to get another letter from her. And in fact, the next time I get a letter from my granny, I'm gonna read it to everybody right here at Showbiz Pizza Place. I'll have Looney Bird bring it out for us, okay?
Hey, Billy Bob! Hey, guess what? I got a letter from your granny right here.
You do? You got a letter from my grandmother?
Yeah, I sure do. I got it right here. Wait a minute, let me go down and get it. Okay, I got it.
Oh, Looney Bird, will you read it to us?
Sure, Billy Bob. Okay, it says, Dear Billy Bob, how are you?
Looney Bird, wait, Looney Bird. My granny always calls me William Robert. Are you sure it says Billy Bob on there?
Wait a minute, let me go check. I think my contacts need cleaning. Just a second.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Oh, my mistake. You're right, Billy Bob. It says, Dear William Robert.
Yeah, I thought so.
How are you? I am fine.
What?
Wish you were here.
Huh?
Then it goes on to say, how is that wonderful bird you told me so much about?
Wait a minute.
Are you being nice to him? You know you're nothing without him.
Looney.
If you were smart, you'd get him that brand new police scanner he's been hinting around for.
I smell a rat.
You know, they have them on sale at Kmart for $39.95, and that's a good price.
Oh, brother.
So remember, be good to your bird, and your bird will be good to you.
Oh.
Love, Grandmother.
Looney Bird, come on now. That's not no way. My grandmother calls herself Granny. I know you made that up. That letter is not, didn't you, Looney Bird? Sure you did. Looney Bird, you just can't fool me, because everybody's got special names for their grandparents, and I call mine Granny, and she talks to me, she calls herself Granny. I mean, you know that, don't you?
No, I figured everybody called their grandparents grandmother and grandfather. I mean, it's standard.
No way. I mean, that's your favorite place. Hey, look, I'm going to show you. Hey, how about opening the center curtains over there? Let's talk to everybody. Hey, Mitzi, look here. You with me?
Yeah?
Hey, Mitzi, you got some grandparents, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah. Tell me about your grandmother. What do you call her?
Okay, I have two. I call one of them by her first name.
Yeah, who's that?
And her real name is Mary Jo. But everybody, ever since my other cousin was real little, has called her Jo. And so we always go around calling her Jo. And then my other grandma, for some dumb reason, whenever I was little, we always call her Mimi, because I started it before I could pronounce grandma.
Mimi?
Uh-huh.
How about your granddad?
Oh, well, the one that is married to Mimi goes by Papa, and I also started that one. And,
Okay, well, good enough. Hey, how about you, Duke? How about your grandparents? What you call them?
Well, I called one of them Grandma and Grandpa, and I called my other one Mama and Richard.
Beach Bear.
Yes. Mrs. Riley, and then I called my grandfather the Admiral.
I thought for sure he was going to say Doris and Jim.
No, that's the other ones. That's on my father's side.
Hey, Fats, what do you call your grandma and grandpa?
Well, I call my grandma Muzz and my grandpa Creepy.
Tell us about that.
Well, when I was just little, I couldn't, I don't know, I just called him Creepy because he kind of looked creepy. No, he liked that name.
Hey, listen, that's real cute. Well, anyway, it proves the point, Looney Bird, and just we're going to dedicate this next song to everybody's grandmother. That's everybody on the stage here and everybody out there. This is to grandmother.
This is to the Admiral.
When I was a little bitty boy, just up off of the floor, we used to go down to Grandma's house every month end or so. We'd eat chicken pie and country ham and homemade butter on the bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house was a great big bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 411 geese and a whole bolt of cloth for the tick. It'd hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we'd stolen from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. After supper we'd sit around the fire, the old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war, and my granny'd sing a ballad or two. I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Next thing I know, I'd wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 411 geese and the whole bolt of cloth for the tick. It'd hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we'd stolen from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Well, I love my ma, love my pa, love Granny and Grandpa too. Been fishing with my uncle and wrestled with my cousin, and I even kissed Aunt Lou. Ooh, but if I ever had to make the choice, guess it ought to be said that I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road for Grandma's feather bed. I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road.
Well, the best bed is the gal down the road.
It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 411 geese, took a whole bolt of cloth for the tick. It'd hold 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and a piggy we'd stolen from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed.
Baby